Now, the end of the year comes with one too many events, especially before the yuletide celebration commences. Offices seek to celebrate a year long of hard work with vacations being planned in rural areas. Government organizations and private and public companies spend lots on having good time with their friends and families.
No wonder today on Breakfast Central we have joining us the Public Relations Director, Association of Professional Party Organizers and Event Planners of Nigeria, Mrs. Bose Abisagbo. Good morning, madam. Welcome to the show. Now, when we get into September, October, November, we call it the ember months in this part of the world. But tell us, what does the month of November and December usually mean for the nature of your business?
Amazing. Good morning, everyone. It's nice to be here this morning. I mean, the ember months, like you rightly called it, is what everybody calls it. It's an exciting months in the year because of the celebration and then a lot of recognition for all the hard work everyone has done through the year. And 2021 is a peculiar one coming from the 2020 of COVID, and COVID still much with us. So it's that time where we get to do a lot of work. And going by the financial and economic power of most Nigerians and organizations, and some have been able to make so much, and some are still trying to, get back on their feet with the heat of the COVID-19 impact on the economy. And regardless of all of that, like I always say, Nigerians are people who have a lot of, gratitude to celebrate everything in their life and in their space. So I'm looking definitely well that we will still do the same. Nigerians will celebrate, organizations will, celebrate their staff, their team, and families will still have their weddings, because these are the ember months when people put in a lot of their weddings because of holiday time and people being able to have enough time to do that. So the ember months will still be what it is, but the economic power of every individual organization or sector will determine how far and how large, or how they will scale to medium or large their events.
Yeah, particularly you just talked about the economic power, Bose. Now, looking at the high cost of food items, purchases and so on, materials. How prepared do you think Nigerians will be or are to celebrate the outgoing year 2021, especially when you look at the economy and the dollar that continues to rise?
That's it. The purchasing power is so strict. Let me just use that fancy word. It's so strict to the point that people have to be strategic. People have to be strategic with their spending. And when it comes to the high purchase of food, especially, which is the basic, that is making a lot of people to look very well at budgeting. I would say that every organization, for us as event planners, we work with budgets. It helps us to be able to get things right in the right perspective of what you are going to get. Because without the budget, you would not be able to really put things in place to be able to appreciate the people you want to celebrate. Because when you're hosting an event, you actually want, to celebrate something. You want to allow people to be able to experience, something that you have been able to have over time. And that's why you're hosting an event. So the economic power is so important. With the high rate of dollar, it's ridiculous. The price of things and all of that. But honestly, Nigerians do know how to celebrate. And like I said, people have to be strategic. People have to be able to look at what is important and in the scale of preference of what they can truly, truly afford. And I know organizations have been preparing for this season. So I know that there's something apportioned in their budget for the year for this ember months and all of that. So I'm sure that will be able to take care of what they plan to do and do it very well. And that's why we're here. Event planners are the oxygen for Nigerians in terms of the way we help you to manage your budget and achieve your goal of celebrating your team, your staff, your family occasions, your memorable moments, with the fantastic budget that you have, and with our creativity and our professional expertise that we bring to play. Nigerians have us as their oxygen to continue to celebrate whenever they have to.
Right now, Bose, looking at Nigerians, I know we love to party. When it comes to partying,
Yes.
so it's almost as if nothing can even stop us. Now, last year was not so exciting for a lot of Nigerians, but your organization, as a public relations director for the Association of Professional Party Organizers and Event Planners of Nigeria, what has the association done to members in ensuring professionalism is met during this COVID-19 period?
Thank you so much. That's such a valid one. We just came out of our the event industry conference, which happened last month, October 21st to 24th, and it was all geared towards collaboration, new dawn, because 2020 was really hit our industry really bad, and a lot of our people are still trying to get out and get back on their feet. And so what we've been able to do over time with that with the COVID experience and going forward is to bring in professionalism in terms of educating our people on the new normal, which is health and safety being our priority, and ensuring that we collaborate. Collaboration brings you to a place where you are able to manage your funds. So if I have an event, I don't have to do everything. So all of us can come together to get some things done so that the amount of capital we all put on a certain item or a certain thing could be minimized by each of the event companies that are in the industry, so that way, for instance, we want to purchase something from somewhere, we can do it in bulk by coming together and putting our capitals together. And so that is where collaboration comes in, where everyone is a team player in each other's events and ensuring that we still deliver professionalism, excellent events done properly with other professionals who understand what is at stake and who want to deliver the best experience for each of our clients, no matter how small or big, no matter how their budget is. The most important thing is to bring in that professionalism, and then the safety of our guests, the safety of our people, the safety, of our team also has been one of the education we've given.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Bose Abisagbo, I beg your pardon. You are the Public Relations Director. Abisagbo, thank you so much. You are the Public Relations Director for Association of Professional Party Organizers and Event Planners.
What an association, Professional Party Organizers. Please share membership form. I want to join. And good luck with the Ember months.
You're welcome.
And the budget. Loud spending. Thank you so much for coming on the program.